He's dead. Heart failure. I've got the doctor's certificate. We'll get the Vineyard. 1 million francs at least.
I wasn't expecting you. Is Father with you?
He's dead. He had another stroke. He died last night, quite suddenly. I thought you'd rather I came and told you myself. It's cold. Let's go into the house.
Poor Father.
You're not going to cry for him, are you?
I remember a girl at school when her father died. She said she felt as though everything had stopped. I wish I could feel like that. Nothing seems to have changed.
You've never really cared about anything except this house, have you?
It isn't the house. It's the whole place. The people, Beckersine, the tenants.
The tenants? When are you going to stop living in the 18th century?
You were always away with Father. When I was growing up, Beckersine and the tenants were my family.
Maybe you were lucky. It wasn't so much fun traipsing around Europe. The man so much as looked at me twice. Father insisted on leaving. Why is it always so cold in this house?
And Beckersine forgets to bring in the firewood.
Even when we were children, when Mother was alive, we used to have parties, 40, 50 people in the house, and it was always cold.
You won't let Father be buried in Paris, will you?
No, I've arranged all that. His body's being sent back here.
He was always complaining, saying the climate was bad for him. Father really loved the Gironde.
The ridiculous thing is, you're so terribly like him. Maybe that's why he never cared for you. I reminded him of Mother, and you only reminded him of himself.
I was the second daughter. He'd have liked me much better if I'd been a boy.
You've always done your best to behave like one. When was the last time you had a dress on?
We've been very busy. Last year was the best harvest we've ever had. The grapes in the North Vineyard were so fine we made a separate pressing. We may be able to get a quality grade for that wine. Our own estate class.
I've heard that before.
And Durand thinks we will.
Durand? I thought he'd left. Father sacked him.
Father persuaded him to stay on last time you were back here. He gave him the North Cottage.
Gave it to him?
Rent-free as long as he's managing the estate. And he has part of the North Vineyard.
Does Durand have a contract?
Why?
Does he?
Well, only the usual annual agreement. You've never taken any interest in the vineyard before.
I know. Everything's different now. Everything's mine. Father showed you his will, didn't he?
It's in the safe. Are you thinking of coming back here to live?
God, no. I'm going to sell.
Sell? The house?
The house, the wine barns, the vineyards, the presses, everything. To one of those big syndicates, Vanago.
You can't.
I've already talked to their representative in Paris.
You can't. What about the people working for us? Most of them have been here all their lives.
Vanago will take care of them, if they're any use.
No syndicate is going to keep the tenants or Beckersine. I've seen how they work. They'll sell the house separately, level all the cottages, rationalize production.
That's their business.
You haven't thought this through properly, Margot.
I've been thinking about it for years.
Well, you can see the figures for yourself. Father drew 60,000 francs out of the profits last year.
It's not enough.
Well, if I let off part of the house. Living here with Beccassine, I don't need all these rooms. With the harvest we've had, you can count on 80,000 this year from the vineyards.
I can get 1 million from Vanico. Cash. Not promises.
I won't leave. I couldn't live anywhere else. You can't...
Mademoiselle Margot. It's good to see you back.
Thank you, Duras.
Monsieur Lamasse is better?
He died last night.
I'm sorry. He was still a young man. I'm very sorry, Mademoiselle Sophie.
What is it, Duras?
Is it all right if one of the men takes the car to drive Cardin home this evening?
Who?
Cardin, the engineer from Limoges. He came to check the filters.
Yes. Whatever you think.
Of course. I quite understand. I'll get Pierre to do it. It's a terrible thing about your father. I'm sorry. Perhaps you'll be staying a while now, Mademoiselle Margot.
I'm going back to Paris tonight. That's the first thing I'm going to do. Sack that man. He called me a spoilt brat once. It was a long time ago. He's probably forgotten, but I haven't.
If you sold the house...
How much do you pay him?
I always knew you might want to sell the house if Father died. I could move into one of the cottages with Beccassine. I'll get you every franc I can out of the estate.
I've made up my mind, Sophie.
Well, Father would never have left it to you if he thought you'd turn it over to a syndicate.
I know. Can't tell you what hell it was. Promising and pretending. Keeping all my real thoughts to myself. Well, now I'm going to make sure it was worth it. Father's papers, the surveyor's charts, deeds and everything, are they still in the safe with his will? I want to take them back to Paris with me tonight. Have you got the key? Well, give it to me. Don't you know that I'll get those papers even if I have to have someone tear the safe from the wall?
Mademoiselle Margot. Welcome home.
Hello, Beccassine.
Poor Monsieur Lamasse, not even 60.
He had been ill.
He should have stayed where he belonged. You stay here now. You'll see people live longer in the Gironde.
That's not possible, I'm afraid. I'm going to sell. I know you've been here a long time, Beccassine. I'll see that you get a year's salary before you leave.
I don't understand, mademoiselle.
Sophie will explain to you. Dr. Sophie.
Sophie, I don't understand. Mademoiselle Margot, she said
She's
when
going
I
to
leave...
sell the house.
Sell the house at a time like this with money not worth the trouble to save it? We'll be living in one of the cottages then. Which one should we take? It's a pity Duras has the north.
She's going to sell everything. I don't know where I'll go.
You mustn't let her do it, Sophie. I warned your father.
You forgot to tell me how much Duras was getting.
You'll find it in the account book. What are you going to do about the tenants?
That's Vanica's business.
Well, aren't you going to warn them?
You'll find out soon enough. Beccassine will tell one of the workmen will tell Duras, and Duras will tell the whole of the Gironde what a bitch I am. I don't know why Father put up with that man.
He's the best manager in the district.
He's lucky not to be in jail. Father told me about it. Duras killed a man once in Canada. Years ago, some French-Canadian making trouble for him. So, Duras murdered him.
From, Mademoiselle Margot.
Thank you. Oh, Pierre. Can
you drive Miss Okada home to Limoges this evening?
Limoges? Anytime.
Mademoiselle Sophie,
Monsieur Durand?
your sister wants me out of the North Cottage by next week.
We'll all be leaving soon enough.
She's selling the whole estate. To Vanaco?
How did you know that?
Yeah, they made your father an offer once. All the work and care we've put into these vineyards, they'll turn half of them over into industrial alcohol.
Please.
I'd begun to think of that cottage as my own. My share in the North Vineyard, I felt I'd owned something at last.
I was born here. I've lived here all my life.
She's going back to Paris tonight. The 9 o'clock plane from Bordeaux.
I suppose so.
She'll want Chap to come and pick her up with his ferry. Has she called Chap yet?
I don't know.
If she doesn't call him before 7, she'll miss him.
I'll remind her.
If she misses Chap, how will she get to Bordeaux in time to catch the plane?
By car?
Pierre's taken the car to drive that engineer back to Limoges.
There's the truck.
The truck's in Toulouse, loading barrels.
Well, I'll go and call Chiap.
Now she's made up her mind to go to Paris. To talk to Vanaco's representatives tomorrow. She's not going to let anything stop her. She'd even take that little boat and try to cross the bay to Bordeaux by herself. With an ebb tide, a boat like that would be carried out to sea. If the engine failed, they'd be looking for a body. Right out at sea. Not here. All these acres of vineyards. To hide a body.
Is that how you murdered that man in Canada?
Who told you that?
I'm going to call Chiap.
Mademoiselle! I'd do anything to own that North Vineyard.
Good. Everything's going exactly to... I've got all the papers. Last year's balance sheet. Well, I'll bring them round to your office tomorrow. Whatever time you say, monsieur.
I don't know where I'll go.
Your sister in Bordeaux has always wanted you.
Bordeaux? I'd sooner be buried. Not good enough for you?
It'll do, for once.
Will you be back for your father's funeral?
The day after tomorrow.
It'll have to do for you then, too.
Have you called Chiap yet?
No, not yet. I was talking to Vanaco's representative in Paris.
If you want Chiap to pick you up from the jetty tonight, you'll have to call him now.
There's plenty of time. I'm hungry. Let's eat first. You always eat in here?
In the kitchen, usually.
Becca's in? What on earth do you find to talk about?
Will you give me a year before you sell? Well, 8 months. Until the next harvest, to show you how much I can make for you.
I've waited long enough already. What will you do when you leave?
I haven't thought about it.
You'll get Father's insurance. That's the law. He'll have plenty of money.
I don't want money. This is my home.
You could get married, I suppose.
I'm not like you. I couldn't pretend to care for someone just for what I can get out of them.
I wonder if you get that from Mother. Father said she was frigid, too.
Shut up.
Sorry. It's not your fault.
Can't you see what you're doing? Do you want me to hate you?
Sit down, Sophie.
I'm going to call Shia.
Look, there's plenty of time. I'll call him later.
I'm going to call him now.
Mademoiselle Sophie, I'm sorry to interrupt your dinner.
What is it?
That engineer from Limoges, he says we ought to change the filters before we draw off the first wine.
That can wait until the Vanago manager takes over.
The wine shouldn't stay in those vats any longer.
I am seeing them tomorrow in Paris.
If the wine should spoil, Mademoiselle Sophie.
That's no business of yours now, Gerard.
I think we ought to change those filters tomorrow, Mademoiselle Sophie. I hope you have a safe journey back to Paris, Mademoiselle Margot.
Good night, Gerard.
Good night, Mademoiselle Margot. Mademoiselle Sophie.
Where are you going?
To have my supper.
He's gone. You've missed him.
Shia?
He's closed the office and left.
Well, I take the car. I leave right away.
Pierre took the car to Limoges. He's got a woman in Limoges. She won't be back before morning.
I told you to call Shia. I told you to call him. that boat isn't safe. There's something wrong with the engine.
You think that if you keep me here tonight, I'll change my mind? Well, I won't.
I'll call the taxi in Sulak.
It'll take an hour to get here.
I'll come with you.
All right. Come on. The tank's empty.
That's strange. It was full.
Well, it's empty now.
There's some petrol in the shed.
I'll go and get it.
God. What have you done?
What you wanted. You didn't tell us Shaq closed the office.
I tried to.
You didn't call him till after 7. You brought her down here to the boat. You sent her in here for the petrol. You knew I was in here waiting for her.
I didn't.
You wanted it. You wanted to stop her selling. You wanted her dead.
No!
You hated her. Now, we're gonna finish it together. Put that in the boat. The bag should be here somewhere too. But it must be on the boat. There should be some papers in it. The deeds of the Vineyard. Take them out and stuff them in your pocket. Fill up the tank. You know how the oil feed works?
Yes.
Right. Unscrew the ring and disconnect the pipe. Right. Now head the boat in that direction out there. Start the engine and let her go. The engine will seize up in a few minutes without oil, and the boat will drift out to sea. Now go on! I'll take care of her.
shouldn't come here.
I'll have a drink too. You did everything I told you? Good.
You'd better go now.
You gotta get things straight first. Now. No one's gonna miss her till your father's funeral. When she doesn't turn up, you're gonna have to start worrying about her. Keep calling her in Paris. Then after a day or so, go to the police yourself. That boat will probably wash ashore somewhere eventually. That's all right. You told her there was something wrong with the engine. It broke down out there. She took off her coat, tried to swim ashore. Her body got carried out to sea.
Please go now.
Is that all you have to say to me?
I'll give you the deeds to the cottage and the North Vineyard in the morning.
Do you think I did all that just for one cottage? And that one little vineyard?
What do you want?
We killed your sisters. We did it together. You're tied to me now, Sophie. Whether you like it or not. That's what I want. You. And everything you have. Come in, Beckerstein. We were going to tell you tomorrow. Sophie and I. We've decided to get married.
The watchman who was on duty that night doesn't remember seeing the boat tied up in Bordeaux. In any case, the boat isn't there now. We've got the Coast Guard out, but it's been 3 days. In a small open boat.
Yes.
Mademoiselle Sophie warned her. She wouldn't listen to anyone.
If you'd reported her disappearance earlier.
We thought she was in Paris.
It wasn't until the funeral.
She said she'd be back for the funeral.
Yes, well, thank you for the photograph. We'll do everything we possibly can to find your sister. See if you can fish it out.
There's a man to see you. He says he's a lawyer. Come all the way from Paris. I told him to wait in the study.
Goodbye, monsieur. Thank you.
What did he want? What did he tell you? That lawyer, what did he tell you?
We needn't have done it. We needn't have killed her. Father made a second will in Paris without telling Margot. He knew she'd sell the vineyard, so he made sure that she wouldn't. He left her his insurance and everything else was to come to me. The vineyard was mine all the time. We didn't have to kill her for it. You can go now. I'll give you a good price for the cottage and the land.
It doesn't change anything. We still did it. Whether we had to or not, we did. We killed her together. It suits you.
we going now? To another lawyer? Haven't you got it all now? Is there anything more for me to sign over to you?
We're going to an hotel. I've reserved a separate room for you.
Thank you.
My name's Paul.
It's the best. It's the best ever. I swear to you, Sophie, it's as fine as any Chateau wine in the Médoc. At last, eh?
They stopped searching.
Perhaps it sank. You must stop worrying about it.
I don't, Paul. I haven't thought about it for days.
Monsieur, there was a telephone call for you.
Who?
The girl in the telephone company.
The operator?
That's it. She wants you to call this number.
Did he leave a message?
They said something about Canada.
Oh, it's nothing. It's just somebody I used to know a long time ago. He's probably got drunk. Feels like calling an old friend.
Why did you wait so long to get married?
If I'd even have suggested it before Margot's death, you'd have had me put off the place. I'd never have seen you again.
I was frightened of the whole idea of marriage.
I know. It was always the wrong sort of woman who was attracted to me. Women with manicured nails. They saw something in me that wasn't there. They thought I wanted excitement, expensive toys, money. I'm not like that. I'm like you.
Should have married my girl in Limoges. You know, she never nags me, never asked for anything. Huh. Then again, Not married to her. She's not my wife.
Well, they're not all like that, women.
Telephone. The operator's asking for you again. It's that same friend of yours, that business about Canada.
Say I'm not here. Say I've gone away. You don't know where I am.
Yes, it's Margot's.
Did you find the boat?
It was washed up on the beach near Arcachon. These were in it.
Is there any chance she might have managed to swim ashore?
It's over a month. We'd have heard from her by now. Or found her. She'd have had a better chance if she'd been able to signal for help. Why didn't you keep a light on the boat?
We did. Always. It was kept in the locker.
Is this it?
Yes.
Why did you take this off the boat before Margot went out that night?
Well, it was in its usual place. In the locker the last time I saw it.
You were down on the jetty earlier that evening. One of the workmen saw you.
Well, I was often down there. My cottage is near that shed. I keep things in the shed.
You didn't go to the shed, you went aboard the boat. You took the lantern off and damaged the oil feed in the engine.
Was there something wrong with it when you found the boat?
The ring had been unscrewed and the pipe twisted to the side.
Well, perhaps it got blocked up and Margot tried to fix it.
Would you mind coming to the police station in Bordeaux with me, Monsieur Dura?
Are you arresting me?
I have a warrant. If you want me to charge you now.
No!
There's no need to worry, no matter what happens.
Monsieur Dura.
Why would I want anything to happen to Margot?
To stop her selling the vineyard.
How could she sell it? It wasn't hers. Her father left it to Sophie. To my wife.
You didn't know that then?
Yes, I did. Monsieur Lemasse told me he'd left everything to Sophie.
You knew?
When? When did Monsieur Lemasse tell you this?
The last time he was back here. He told me he was worried about his health, his heart. He could guess what would happen to the vineyard if Margot ever got her hands on it. Monsieur Lemasse wasn't as blind about things as he seemed. I told him I was leaving. He promised me Sophie would have the vineyard when he died. And also that my job as manager would be guaranteed. He had his lawyer write me a letter to confirm it.
You let me do all that?
Don't.
You knew we didn't have to do it?
Do what?
Don't say anything.
We killed her. We killed my sister.
No, Sophie.
How did you do it, Madame Dura?
Don't answer.
I took the lantern off the boat after I undid the oil pipe and headed the boat out into the bay. I still had the lantern.
You headed the boat out into the bay. With your sister on board?
No, Margot wasn't in the boat. The tank was empty. I told her there was some petrol in the shed. I didn't realize he was there waiting for her. Then I smelt the petrol. I realized he must have emptied the tank. I tried to go after her to stop her, but it was too late.
It was too late.
He'd already killed her.
How?
In the shed. I tried to get in to stop him. He bolted the door.
There isn't any bolt on that shed.
Do you recognize this?
It's Margot's.
We found it in the boat, pushed down under the boards. Her sister wrote something on a page torn out of her address book and put it in here. Someone's broken the oil thing Drifting out to sea, going to try and swim for it. Margot. You say your sister wasn't on the boat. You admit you unfastened that oil feed, Madame Durand?
Yes.
Deliberately? You knew the engine would fail?
Yes.
You did it alone, without me.
Yes.
We'll see about that at the station.
I'd like that letter back, please, Inspector. Are you still going to charge me?
Madame Durand, please.
He killed her. He killed her in the shed. It wasn't the first time. He killed a man in Canada.
I've never been in Canada. Check with the passport people if you like.
Madame Durand.
It served Margot right. She wouldn't listen. Sophie warned her there was something wrong with the boat. She told her not to go.
I'll be seeing you again very soon, Monsieur Durand.
Why didn't you stop them? Why didn't you tell the truth? Let Sophie take all the blame. You were there. I saw you. You were the one.
Canada. Where are you?
Hell's been going on? Why didn't you call me?
Things happened.
But even when I called you, you told Beckersine to say that you weren't there. Even when I gave you the signal, Canada.
Things didn't turn out as we'd... as I'd expected.
Well, they've arrested her, haven't they? I mean, it said so in the paper this morning. And then what's gone wrong? Everything's gone right. Everything's turned out exactly as I said it would.
Yes, in that way, yes.
Well, didn't you get the Vineyard? Didn't you get her to sign?
Oh, yes. She signed all the deeds as soon as we were married. The Vineyard, everything. It's all mine.
Well, then what's wrong? Paul, it's been so horrible without you. Waiting for you. Wanting you. I know it's ridiculous, but when you didn't call, I was so jealous. I kept thinking of you with her. It's only 3 more weeks. They'll convict her, then you can divorce her, and we'll have everything.
They're not going to convict her.
Why not?
She hasn't done anything.
Look, Paul, don't feel sorry for her. She deserves it. You should have seen her face when I told her that story about you killing a man in Canada. She believed it. She wanted to believe it. And I could see exactly what she was thinking. She thought if you'd done it once, you'd do it again. Kill me for her.
I'm going to get her out, Margot.
You've fallen in love with her.
Love. She's my wife. We suit each other. We'll work together. Have children.
Oh, no, you won't.
She is going to stay in prison. They are not going to find me.
I've only got to tell the police that you're alive. And I'm going to do it now.
She's not going to have you too.
Mademoiselle Lamas?